It's episode 3 of the PES 2013 Master League Adventures with a mighty Málaga, and you guys are probably wondering why I'm just sitting here looking at a still picture of Danny Drinkwater. Well, because in the previous episode, one of the awesome subscribers to this channel replied to that video and said, and I quote here, "If this is 2016, I have a wild suggestion for a transfer. It is Danny Drinkwater." It's a lengthy reply. I won't read all of it. And yeah, let's do it. I need central midfielders. I did like Danny Drinkwater. He just fell off a cliff when he went to Chelsea. And that reply was from, I'm just going to call you Drago, because you've got a very long username and I don't want to butcher it. So big shout out to Drago. Thanks for that. That's a good request or a good suggestion. So before we find out what happens with that transfer, I'm sure we'll find out after this match, second leg of the Champions League qualifier against Motherwell. I haven't got a yellow away kit. My away kit is black. What's going on there? But yeah, it's cash converters away from home, guys. The first match was a thriller. If you missed it, go check out episode 1, was it? No, it was episode 2. I don't know. And it was episode 2, previous episode. You all saw it. We drew 3-3. It was a thriller. But what that meant is Motherwell have 3 away goals. I have to win here. I have to win here by a clear goal, of course. I mean, that is winning, isn't it? By a clear goal. That's what it means. Come on now, Mike. All day I've been thinking about this match, guys. Just sitting there, looking at still screen of Danny Drinkwater. Because you guys don't realise, I was sat there looking at that picture of Danny Drinkwater for about an hour before I plucked up the courage to hit record. Anyway, here we are, Motherwell, away from home at Fir Park. I think that's their stadium, isn't it? And it's not going to be their real stadium in this, but from the looks of things before the match, when you could see their stadium in the background, it's a created stadium. I think with this patch, for the teams that don't have their official stadiums, we've got the created ones. And it looks, yeah, we have. It looks fantastic. And I know it's a created stadium from the general design of it, because I used to make some stadiums with the in-game editor in this game myself back in the 360 days. So this is cool. And it just adds that depth, doesn't it, to PES 2013. Off the pitch, this is the best PES. On the pitch, it's not. My favourite PES on the pitch, as you all know, is PES 5. The PS2 PES games were just so good. Off the pitch, with presentation, this is leaps and bounds ahead of all the other games, in my opinion. On the pitch, it plays a good game of football as well. So you've got the package here. Oh, Mark Hamill starts for them. Luke Skywalker. He was good in that first leg. It's not Mark Hamill, guys. I know you all know, but I want to make disclaimer there that I know it's not Mark Hamill. Oh, I can hear the Málaga fans in good voice. Oh, here we go. Are you ready for this 90 minutes, guys? Are you ready? And I didn't make any comments on my team as I was selecting it because I was too busy telling you guys about my thoughts about Danny Drinkwater, etc. Anyway, Ronald McDonald kicks us off. Where's Fletcher? Ronald McDonald scored in the first leg, as did someone else, and as did someone else. Here is Mark Hamill. Here's Pearson. Where's Fletcher? Motherwell up for this right from kickoff. They know if they get a goal... Oh... If they get an early goal, that's it for me. I can't see me... Rosales as well. I can see me scoring goals because I think Motherwell's defence is as bad as my defence performed in that previous game. Here's Camacho. Bojan. No, he's not going to get to that. Oh, the atmosphere here is fantastic. You can hear the Motherwell fans and the Málaga fans singing simultaneously. That's a phrase I've never used. Singing simultaneously. Anyway, let's see if I do a dodgy pass out to no one, because I've done one every episode so far. I know we've only had 2, but still. Keeper. Oh, don't be a foul. I don't think it's a foul. I think he's offside, yes. This stadium looks great. I loved the stadium creator or editor in PES 2013. And I'm sure it's the only PES we've ever had a stadium editor. Am I right in saying that? PES 4 didn't, did it? I know PES 4 had the kit and emblem editor. Don't think it had a stadium editor. No, it didn't. It didn't. And it's just like Konami. Anyway, I'm not going to moan about Konami because Lich is in. Oh, Rosales. Danger's not over. Oh, it's an important block that. Right, I'm going to stop moaning about Konami and what they did after PES 2013. There's no point. I've said it all before. Let's concentrate on this match. Hey. Oh, my days. Guys, honestly, I should be a goal down already. And I talked about this before, but I need to do better in defence. This Motherwell team are on it again. Because they could have scored more than 3 goals in that first leg, if I'm remembering it correctly. It's Tassoni to Rosales. It's Wellington. Just calming things down a little bit here. Quieting that crowd down. Because we only need to win 1-0. 1-0 will be fine. I said in the first episode, second episode, hey, there you go. I've done a dodgy pass. A turnaround scuffer. It's not quite what I usually do. It usually goes out for throw-in. It usually leaves the stadium. Pearson's in! Oh! Dearie me. They haven't got their shooting boots on. Fingers crossed they haven't anyway. But yeah, I was saying I'll take a 1-0. Like, just it coming off my defender's backside or whatever. The ball bouncing and ricocheting around the box. One of those scruffy goals from a corner or something. I don't care. I'll take 1-0. Let's get into the Champions League because of the financials. Or the finances will look healthier if we're playing in European or Europe's top competition. Is Wellington. Didn't fancy the forward pass. Oh, no, Filipenko did. And he's given it away to Josh Law. I remember Josh Law, actually. Is Lasley. I don't remember Lasley. Oh, that's a beautiful ball forward. Josh Law. Brilliant header. Wellington will bring it out for Malaga. It's a nervy start here. It's an anxious start from Malaga. They need to sort it out and soon. I'm already considering, don't tell me off, guys, because you know I like to do it. I'm considering changing to a 4-3-3. I don't know if I like this 4-2-1-3 with the AMF. I don't like having an AMF. I've always said this on the channel. Here's Bojan. I like having 2 central midfielders. I like having more bodies in midfield, personally. I'm just used to 4-3-3 with 1 DMF and 2 CMF. So I might change it at some point if it stays like this, because I'm not getting my foot on the ball. But basically, we're getting dominated in midfield. They're just bypassing my midfield. It feels like I haven't got one. There we go. Oh, just nothing on here at all. And I think the number 10 position, usually that player can also play CMF. I say usually, a lot of the time. So I don't think it will hurt me. It's Miguel Torres. Is Bojan. What shall I do with this? A cross? Oh, it's not a bad cross from Bojan. Yeah, I think if you're using the 4-2-3-1, or in my case, the 4-1 or 4-2-1-3, I'm confusing myself now. I think you need a specialist in that position at number 10. So, for example, if I had a... Oh, hold that thought. It's a good challenge there, but it is a corner kick to Malaga. Out! Oh, he didn't need to get onto that. It's another corner. My Malaga defender dives in there. He doesn't really need to. That's a brilliant header from the captain, Miguel Torres. Hey, right, there's a break on here. Tassoni. Oh, Elmander, it might be too much for Elmander to get onto that. And here come Motherwell again. Look, we're approaching half-time now. Yeah, I think you need a specialist is what I was getting at to really get the most out of that formation. Like a Kaká. Was he an AMF? Or was he a second striker? I think he was an AMF, wasn't he, Kaká? Like, if I had Kaká as an example, I'd be happier playing this formation. But I haven't got a specialist. Yes, I've got an AMF, but he's not... I wouldn't say he's a specialist in that position. Uh-oh, it's Wes Fletcher. He's in. He's in. He's one-on-one with the keeper. It's half-time. How is it still 0-0? How? We've got to play better than this or we are out. Okay. Let's think about this. So as you can see there, Fabio Espino. He's just a 70 rated. He's not a specialist, is he? Let's change to my 4-3-3 that I like. Oh, I don't like this fake mouse cursor thing. It just annoys me. Let's bring him... Oh, stop it. There we go. That'll do, won't it? Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. The two CMFs in front of the DMF. And by the looks of things, it won't affect Fabio Espino too much. Hopefully now I've got some midfielders who are a bit deeper. Well, I will have. They'll be a bit deeper. I'll have some more bodies in there. And we can build the play a bit better. Rather than just having a 10 standing high up the pitch next to the striker. It's not the way I like to play. I'm not really a direct player. Uh-oh. Oh, what a challenge from Wellington. Miguel Torres. Oh, Miguel Torres, what's he doing? Where's he gone? Oh. Deary me, Málaga. They're all over the place in this Champions League. Here's Rosales. Tassone. This is better. See this other body now I've got in this 4-3-3. Love it. I won't go on about it, guys, I promise, but I just love this formation. Camacho. Almanda. That's a cheeky ball. Oh. Is Cadden scored actually, didn't he? In the previous game against us. Oh, look at Cadden. He's on a mazy. Right, here we go. Juan Carlos. What a ball. Almanda. Cut in. He does cut in here. Almanda. Oh no, I've taken it too far. I've taken it too far and you get punished on Superstar in PES 2013. Ah, it's rubbish. Gotta let go of that sprint button. This isn't... Yeah, this isn't an arcadey footy game, of course. This is trying to be a realistic game. You can't just spam the sprint button like I was doing there. Juan Carlos. Fabio Espino. Juan Carlos gets onto it. Here is Espino. Tries a shot. This is a bit better from Málaga. We're asserting ourselves now. I'm more comfortable in this formation, of course. Have I said that before? I think I've said that 12 times already. Oh, we're all over the place in the back, though. We've got nothing to lose now, really, because time is running out. If it stays like this, obviously Motherwell are through because of the away goal rule. Juan Carlos is in. Juan Carlos will have a shot. Oh! Keeper saves it, hits the post, goes out for a corner, I think. Love this from Juan Carlos. Look at this. Oh no, he just palms it out. For some reason I thought it hit the post. Right. What shall I do here? I need to bring my defensive line a little bit deeper, guys. I've noticed it's been extremely high up at times. Defensive line. So if I bring it down to about 7, that should be alright. Make us a little bit more narrower when we're defending. Force Atletico. Sorry, Atletico? That's the next league game. Force Motherwell wide, basically, into crossing positions. And I know he's on a down arrow, guys, but Santa Cruz has got fresh legs. Almanda looks like he could do with a rest. Here we go. I'm already thinking about Atletico Madrid, and I got to get that out of my mind, because as I was making the substitutions, I wanted some fresher legs. Or rather, I didn't want to burn out my better players thinking about the Atletico game, which is coming next, guys. Hang around. But I've really got to forget about that game. This is important. This is more important getting through here. So maybe I shouldn't have taken Almanda off. We'll see. We'll see. It's Camacho. Oh, where's Fletcher's done well? Where's Fletcher? Filipenko. Come on. Vicio. Look at them. Swarming me. Their energy levels must be running low, though. Tassone, with all that pressing Motherwell have been doing. There's Juan Carlos. It's a corner, I think. It's not a corner, it's a goal kick. Okay. 72 minutes on the clock. Now's about the time we need to think about scoring a goal. Which is a football cliche, of course, because any time's the time to start thinking about scoring a goal. Here's Lasley. As you could tell, I'm talking a lot of rubbish, guys, because I'm nervous. This game's important. It's important to get through. It will define the season. It will give us more money for the January transfer window and this transfer window. Ah, no, no. Santa Cruz. Juan Carlos. No. He's got to score that. He's got to score. Here's Lasley. McDonald. Oh, Ronald McDonald does well. Rosales gets across. Gets his foot in. That's all I could do there. I had to get my foot in. Otherwise, Lasley was away. Josh Law. Keeper. Kamini's looked good, I gotta say. He has looked really good. Made some important saves at times. Not in this game entirely, but... Oh, Santa Cruz. Here he is, Santa Cruz. There's a ball on. Horta. Ah! Málaga have their away goal. Horta. Didn't Horta score the late equaliser in the first LaLiga fixture against Espanyol for me? I'm sure it was him. Oh my days, can you believe it? Motherwell, though, for a change, their back line is all over the place. Horta's just free. He's got loads of space. Loads of time to finish that. And it's all about getting this pass here right, and it's perfect. Ah, here we go. What was I talking about before I got excited there? Oh, my keeper. I don't just mean in this game he's been good. I don't think he's had too much to do, has he? But I mean he's made some important saves in the career so far in general, is what I was getting at. So I'm happy with the keeping situation. And I think our reserve keeper's good as well. Our substitute goalkeeper's quite good as well. So that's not an issue for me, guys, when it comes to transfers. But again, I'll always take your suggestions into account. Anyway, let's forget about transfers. We've got 4 minutes left to hold on here. Oh, this is... What's that now? Oh. I headed it towards my own goal and nearly scored an own goal. Right, Hamill to whip it in. Out. Oh, what a pass that was. What a touch. First time pass was beautiful. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, Camacho. Juan Carlos. Come on, guys. It's Tassone. Málaga. A buoyed by that goal earlier. Horta. Oh, what a performance from Horta. Didn't he come on as a sub for Bojan, or did he start? Because I just can't think right now. Oh, the emotions. Only PES can make you feel like this. Only PES. Like, in video games terms. Oh, what a finish this is. Look at this. I thought just shoot across goalkeeper. That's all I can do. And Málaga are going through. They're going into the Champions League group stages, guys. They're going through. And it was looking like... Well, it was looking very, very suspect, wasn't it, at half-time? Because it was Motherwell who deserved to go through, not us. And we've changed formation. I've made a few tweaks with the tactics, and we're going through. It's all because of Fray Bentos. Fray Bentos is genius. McDonald just kicks at the floor there. Look, he looks so unhappy. Motherwell thought they could get through this. It's full time. They've done it. Jubilation. Celebrations. It's going to be on the ales for the players here in Motherwell tonight. Oh, there's Fray Bentos. Look at him. His ponytail shining under the floodlights. Oh, guys, I'm lost for words. Let's get to the next game. That was fantastic. Let's get to the Atletico Madrid fixture. So, before we start the match, look, guys, drink water. Unsuccessful, which is unfortunate. Because if I do stick with the 4-3-3, I do need more central midfielders. So, yeah, that's annoying. Best player in Europe award. Let's have a look. I bet it's Messi around now, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Messi, Ronaldo, and Neuer. Manuel Neuer, of course, was an incredible goalkeeper around this era. Around this period of time. There's your final balance, basically. So, the transfer window, I think, is close. Yeah, it is. It's 1st of September. In this game, of course, not in real life. So, yeah, transfer window is closed now, guys. Oh, that's doable, that group. It's going to be tough. Celtic away, man. It's going to be kicking off there. There are your other groups, guys. I love the club crests. That 3D design of them. Looks really cool. Yeah, Celtic away will be rocking. Juventus will be really challenging. I think Porto are the team that I will beat twice. I don't know where I'm plucking that from, but that's my... Oh, I just saw that Celtic will be the first fixture in the Champions League. I love this. Today we will be playing Atletico Madrid. Duda has sustained an injury, but he's out for a week. Okay, that's fine. So, let's get to the next match, guys. Let's get there. And before I started recording... Oh, I got my black kit back. It's back. It's back. So weird. But yeah, before I started recording, I changed to the 4-3-3. So it's in the formation settings now. And I'm going to stick with this for a while because I just felt more comfortable. This is going to be a stern test. Look at that Atletico side. Look at it. Diego Godin, Felipe Luis at left back, Gabi, Thiago Mendes, Carrasco, Correa, Griezmann, Torres. This isn't fair. Even on the bench, they got Koke, Juanfran, Oblak. I mean, Stefan Savic, was he good? He was at City, wasn't he? He was a bit poor at Man City, but I think he turned out to be a decent centre-back. Oh, man. So many good players. I said in the previous episode that this season is about steadying the ship, I think is the expression I used. And it is. Like, draws are good. All points are good. Let's avoid relegation and slowly build this team. Because I want this Master League series going for the long haul. Just as with the PES 5 Master League series Dave and I have got. So Dave will be on that permanently with me, guys. I know you enjoy it so much. And a few of you have mentioned get Dave on PES 2013 as well. I'd love Dave on this with me as well. But it's too much content for two of us to make together. Dave does work a lot of hours, guys, full time. So I don't want to burn Dave out. You know what I mean? So we'll keep PES 5 for Dave. And this will be the solo Master League, which I could just pick up and play. This will be more frequent as well. This will be... I'm trying to have this daily. Won't be up every day, but I am looking at this being a daily thing. More or less. There'll be days when you won't see a PES 2013, but you might see a PES 5 instead with Dave and I. With all that said, can you tell how excited, guys, I am because of that result against Motherwell? Oh, Oh, listen to that atmosphere. And also, guys, apologies for the footage in the previous episode. I've noticed this is starting to stutter about a little bit. Oh, the previous... Torres is in! Good save. What's wrong with this? This is stuttering about for me. But the footage in the previous episode was nothing to do with the game. The game was buttery smooth. But my OBS settings, basically my bit rate was too high. And it was making the footage stutter. But I'm feeling a bit of stutter here as I play. There's not much I can do with that, guys. VSync is on. All the usual tricks have been applied. It's just how these games can be when you got patches on them. But if you could put up with it, I'm happy as well. Right, here's Griezmann. Sometimes it's stadium related with the stuttering. It's very weird. I've noticed some stadiums are absolutely fine, but stadiums with loads of banners and stuff going on, the game can stutter a little bit. Diego Godin, Felipe Luis. He was a fine left back, wasn't he? I want to say he went to Chelsea for some reason. Griezmann! He's in! Right, bring keeper out. Keeper saves, but it still goes in. It's 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. It's deserved. They're on a different planet to us, guys, quality-wise. This is so challenging. It's ridiculous. Look at Bojan there. He's like, dearie me. This is going to be tough. You could see it on his face. It's a good finish. My keeper does well here, to be fair. He does what he can do. But Griezmann looks nothing like Griezmann, does it? I don't think it does. 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Deserved. Plenty of time to get the equaliser, though. Plenty of time to score a goal or two in this. Here's Gabby coming across, though, for Atleti. Then he was trying to get into me. I know what he's up to. Ref, that better be a card. That better be a card when you stop play. There's Amanda. Tries a shot. It's tame, that is. Okay. Yeah, Felipe Luis. He was at Chelsea, wasn't he, guys? Let me know. Here's Kamini. Alright, left back is on, I think. He is. Oh, listen to the Atletico fans. They sound incredible. Amrabat is going to try and take his man on here. He does take his man on. And that's a brilliant cross. Ah. Oh, no, no, no. Hey. So, I don't know if I've missed it or not, guys. But was that Atletico player booked? Because it was a ridiculous foul. Look how high their line is. If I can get it right and get in behind them. Thing is, my team hasn't got a lot of pace in it. It must be said. Ooh. Bojan's nippy. I wouldn't say he's lightning quick. Amrabat's quick. I don't think Amanda is quick. He's got beautiful touch on him, Amanda, I've noticed. He really does receive the ball well. Because some of my players don't. It kind of pings off their boot. Wellington. Oh, come on. It's Torres. Wellington. Miguel Torres. My Torres. What a clearance. Oh, no. I thought Bojan was in then. This isn't bad, though, from Málaga. We've settled now. I feel like we have. And we're looking to counter-attack at every opportunity. We are being very physical. Just got to keep this 4-3-3 shape. And I'll be okay, I think. Uh-oh. Carrasco. Out. Oh, Torres is in. He scores. That was poor defending from Málaga. It's 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. Now we've got a mountain to climb. An absolute mountain. We've got Mount Everest to climb now. We've got Mount Kilimanjaro. Top 3 mountains of all time, guys. Let me know in the replies. There you go. There's a top 3 question for today. Oh, man. I mean, Atletico, they're just so dangerous when they get into attacking positions. When you've got Torres and Griezmann, it's almost like cheat mode. And we are going to struggle in this league campaign against the likes of Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Barca, Valencia maybe. I'm trying to think if they were any good around now. Villarreal were good, weren't they? Any teams with some decent strikers, we're going to struggle because I just do not rate my defence. That's a cheeky ball. Ah. This is difficult, guys. But I'm enjoying it. I'm loving every second. But it is an annoyance of mine, and it is something else I've talked about a million times before. But just in case you're new, like, our first 2 matches of the league campaign are away from home. And it just annoys me that. You should have 1 at home, 1 away. I think I talked about it in my Become a Legend series. So many PES games did that. So why am I away from home again? You know, it's like, give us a home match. Not that that's why I'm losing, because I probably would have lost this anyway. But there's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of time for us to equalise here. Or at least get a goal and then go on and equalise. Right, what shall I do with this, guys? Boca. I think I'm just going to go for this. Nah, it's floaty. I knew keeper would catch that. It's just too floaty. Never going to bother Moya. Not long till half-time. Would be lovely now. Get a goal before half-time. And that sets us up then to go and win this game 5-2. Oh, we can dream. Oh, Griezmann with an absolute thunderbolt. Griezmann's a player who didn't... I was going to say didn't come to much. That's harsh. Because he's a World Cup winner. But he didn't really deliver, did he, at Barca? Or did he? I kind of fell off LaLiga because I started getting bored with it. But I used to watch a lot of it back in the day. Here's Carrasco. Here's Gabby. Oh, Carrasco with a little trick. Oh, look at Carrasco. He's taking the PES out of my players now. Here's Carrasco again. Oh, love the little animations in this game. Such a good football game. Griezmann to whip in the corner. Was this Diego Simeone's Atletico? I think it was, wasn't it? It's half-time. We've got a lot of work on here, guys. A lot of work to get through, to get into this. Really have. There's not much I can change, really. I'm happy with my formation. I'm happy with my tactics. Sorry, guys, just looking at some stats there. We're just not in this match at all. Right, here's the Sony Camacho. But this is why I choose the likes of Málaga in these Master League series, because it's about building the team. It's about that challenge. I hate, or I dislike, hate is a strong word, of course. I dislike starting with the likes of Barca and Real Madrid. I don't see the point. To me, they're finished articles. A Master League's a journey, isn't it? It's about building your team from scratch, essentially. Oh! Kamini. Anyway. We've got plenty of time to score, but so have Atletico Madrid. They've got plenty of time to put this to bed, and 3-0 will put it to bed. Here's Carrasco, who's been brilliant in this game. Torres! Oh, it's a side netting hit for a split second. For a split second, I thought that was 3-0. Gets near post, gets in front of my centre-back. Torres was very clever at doing that in real life. So we're still in this game. But you see the difference between Motherwell, of course, and Atletico Madrid. Motherwell weren't taking their chances. Atletico have been ruthless so far with their 2 chances that they had. Correa, I liked Correa. He's such a good player. Oh, look at the way they swarm forward in numbers. Thiago Mendes, I think. Thiago Mendes, sorry, not Thiago. Elmander. Oh, it's not a bad little ball. I'm getting better at these through balls. I didn't mean to do that backwards pass. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. I'm getting better at the through balls, guys. I'm just not getting better at the passes on the floor. But the through balls in the air, I'm getting the power right now, more often than not. Is Carrasco. Oh, Carrasco. Man of the match, probably. That's brilliant from Filipenko. But he gives it away. Here's Torres. Oh, no. Griezmann's free down here. Griezmann makes it 3-0. That's lovely from Torres there. The way he finds Griezmann was just unselfish and just a perfect pass. And it's game over, I think. Oh, he does look like him. Up close, he does look like him. I was wrong, Griezmann. Oh, it's lovely. It's just a nice goal. It's poor defending from us. We don't clear our lines. Atletico make it 3-0. It's done, this game is. But let's get some subs on. Let's mix it up a bit here. But this has been too... It's been too hard for me, guys, this match. I'll just put my hands up and say it how it is. It's been too challenging, too difficult with my players. They're just not in the same league. Well, they are. They literally are in the same league as Atletico Madrid, of course. But in quality-wise, we don't have Fernando Torres. We don't have Griezmann. We just don't have their riches. Is Diego Godin, Thiago Mendes. Griezmann was the player, wasn't he, who invented that cheesy Fortnite celebration? Or, let me reword that. He did a celebration once or twice, and then I think Fortnite picked up on it and threw it into their game. Didn't they pay him loads of money for it? I don't know. It was awful. I hated that celebration. I don't know why. It's the only celebration that I've ever seen. No, there's 2. The Griezmann one rubbed me up the wrong way. For some reason, it was just so bad. And Dave and I talk about it on the channel quite frequently, but Kevin Nolan's chicken dance was also awful. Bojan looking to pass my player in there, my striker in. I'd love to get a consolation goal here, because we've only scored 1 goal in the league so far this season, but we are only in the second fixture, of course. Correa, don't make it 4. Don't let them get 4. Keep defending. Keep your heads, please. Oh, keep your heads, and he does that. Yeah, who remembers Nolan's chicken dance celebration, guys? Oh my god, I hated it. Because he doesn't look like the type of bloke who should be doing that celebration. He looks like the type of bloke who should just be doing an Alan Shearer type celebration. And when he got his chicken dance out, he looked like a right idiot. And it rubbed me up the wrong way. They are the 2. Don't, if you play me on FIFA and you score against me, don't do the chicken dance. Or the Griezmann. Or you can do what you want. But you'll know it's rubbing me up the wrong way. You know that now. His Angleterre, or whatever his name is Santa Cruz. I don't like Santa Cruz. He was a good finisher. He's got nothing else, though. He's got no pace, I don't think. I find him awkward on the ball. I talked about this in the PES 5 Master League season series. Hold that thought. Torres is in. Let's bring keeper out, though. Brilliant goalkeeping. I like a dynamic striker, basically, guys. Someone who's a handful, basically, like Torres. Elmander was a handful, wasn't he? So he was a good shout. But Santa Cruz, for me, is just... He's just a meh player. Oh, my keeper's... Oh, what's that? My goalkeeper has kept it at 3-0, guys. This could have been 4-5-0, easily. He's been absolutely brilliant, Kamini. Really like him. Oh, my God, what's he doing? It is 4-0. No, it's not. How has Torres missed that? They're kind of feeling sorry for me now. This guy makes a mistake every single game, this guy, Angleteri, and I wouldn't play him, but needs must. I think my other centre-back, who I do like, is fatigued. I think. This guy. Oh, well, I don't think it was him that just made the mistake. I apologise, actually. I think they've all been on the ails after the Motherwell result, and it's affected the players. Amrabat would have been offside, I think. Oh, it's full time. That was a slog in the end. That was real challenging. Very, very enjoyable, though. Very enjoyable. Let's see what the league looks like, even though there's only been 2 matches so far. Any surprises? No. No surprises there, really. Barca won because they drew their first game. Villarreal have won again. They'll be top. Look. Yeah, they are. Atletico and Villarreal, top of the league. I hope Villarreal keep that going. Let's root for them, apart from when they play me. There's Málaga. Down to 13th. But it's to be expected, guys. Like I keep saying, it's to be expected when you've just had 2 away matches, one of them being Atletico Madrid, and we drew the first game. So it's not too bad. It's Real Vallecano at home next, look. Look at that. That's a must-win game. That'll be like a cup final. There you go. There's another football cliche. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Oh, wait there. Let's see what the secretary says. Or what she says. Nothing of importance. We all knew about that anyway. Look out for the next episode coming soon. Look out for PES 5. Co-op PES 5 Master League coming soon. Dave and I will be recording that as I'm recording this. Extremely soon. Extremely soon? That doesn't sound right to me. I'll speak to you all soon.